Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I kind of bring you guys an on-the-spot video here, something that I wasn't really going to make a video on. I mean, this was brought to my attention last night, and that got me pretty upset seeing what you're seeing right here, but it didn't tilt me in favor of making a video on it. But after doing some thinking, and after coming across this again, and actually after watching the video that we're seeing right here linked in this tweet, I'm thinking, you know what? The least I can do is make a video to spread some awareness, spread some attention, and also show this YouTuber some love. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be leaving the link to the video that you're seeing right here linked in the description box down below. Show this individual some love. He goes by the name of Zipster. Now, to add a little bit of context here to this situation, as Social Blade is highlighting right here, it says, and I quote, YouTube's new partner requirements are at least fair across the board. The very first YouTube partner who YouTube called and personally invited to beta test the partner program no longer gets 4,000 hours watch time, so YouTube dropping him as well. So the thing is that, like, this is somebody who was one of the original partners on YouTube. Now, I watched this video, and basically this guy has been on YouTube since, like, the beginning, basically, you know? This YouTuber has been partnered for well over 10 years. Like, this was back in 2007, and we're in 2018 right now. Now, the thing is that, like, you know, I'm seeing the comments, and, you know, seeing some of the comments and seeing the video in combination really just broke my heart, and it really kind of stirred something in me, you know? It's like, this is somebody who very easily should be grandfathered in with these new YouTube partner changes and continue to be partnered on YouTube. But the thing is that it seems like that YouTube no longer gives a damn that, you know, you could be the very first ever partner, such as Zipster. You know, he was one of the original partners that was grouped in and was, you know, given an opportunity on YouTube. And now we fast forward to 2018 from 2007, you know, that's a long time. That's like over 10 years. And they're dropping him because he doesn't get enough hours. He doesn't meet the criteria. Are you actually joking me? Like, are you actually joking me? Like, see, this right here, it's like, okay, you know, my original video, you know, I wasn't intending on making another video talking about the whole YouTube partner program, because that right there was meant to be like kind of like a one and done kind of video to just kind of get everything out there and just to be as fair and balanced as possible, because I can kind of see where YouTube is coming from with the intent, okay, with the intent that they have. Basically, it's like to say that one of the reasons why they have upped the ante, so to speak, when it comes to the YouTube partner criteria is to weed out the spam channels and bad actors. And the thing is, I can see where they're coming from. And as far as that goes, I do agree with it because, you know, there are a lot of ways on YouTube that people can steal views, you know, through dishonest clickbait, scams, all that stuff, you know. But the thing is that it can only go so far, and this is where the impact here comes into play. And one of the impacts I'm talking about is because of the fact that there's these new changes that you have to have a minimum of 1,000 subscribers, which, you know, through hard work and dedication isn't really... I don't want to say that it's easy to achieve, but if you really do put your mind to it and you really put your nose to the grindstone and grind it out every single day, it's really not that hard of a goal to achieve if you think about it. But 4,000 hours of watch time in the last 12 months, that might be a bit of a different story, you know what I'm saying? But here's the thing, is that there are a lot of YouTubers that have a really hard time meeting that second part of the criteria, being the 4,000 hours watch time part. And the thing is that if your videos are not making money or they're being demonetized, those videos are not getting the proper promotion. And there's been a handful of you, there's been a lot of you guys actually, that would come to me and tell me that my videos, some of my videos, haven't made it into your sub boxes, in your notifications, in your recommended, basically to say that those videos, because of the fact they've been demonetized or they don't have ads on them, they don't get promoted even to your subscribers, you know? There are other people who have spoke about the same sort of thing, and the other impact, the other part of this big time impact is that this has the community divided. You got the smaller YouTubers that are really, really pissed off about this, and you got some of the larger YouTubers that are in favor of this. Now, some of the larger YouTubers are in favor of this. You know, they're going to say that, you know, this right here is good because this means that you know, a lot of the spam channels and the untalented and dishonest content creators are not going to thrive because of these changes right here. But the thing is that, like, when you think about this, when you really break it down, these smaller YouTubers that are no longer being partnered because they don't meet criteria, they're not making money. Where do you think that ad money is going to go? It's going to go to the larger YouTubers. And the thing is, you know, they don't want to say it, but let's be real, is that, like, you know, one of the reasons why they may be in support of this might have to do with the fact they're going to get a little extra money in their pocket from the videos that they make. Now, of course, all larger YouTubers not like that. Like, I can guarantee you that right now, you know. I'm in support of a lot of larger YouTubers, and it's because of not only their content, but the kind of person that they are. And the thing is that it's as I said time and time again, you know, like, I would be more than willing to give all my earnings that I've made on the channel, every single cent that my channel is worth, I'd be willing to give it to someone that, you know, to give the earnings to someone that actually needs it more than I do. Just as long as I get to keep making my content and having the proper sort of respect and promotion that, you know, it needs to have in order for us to continue growing, you know? Like, that's all I want, is to continue to inspire and entertain and have content reach out to other people. But the thing is that there are people like me, people like Zipster out there, and a lot of other YouTubers out there that, because of the fact that, you know, they're being cut or they don't make the criteria to begin with, you know, their channels are going to be suppressed in a way. So this is why I'm saying it's like, we have to stick together, and this right here is the ultimate test. Like, this is where you make it or break it, okay? This is where you got to really put your nose to the grindstone, and you got to think, okay, am I in this for the passion, or am I in this for the money? I can guarantee you one damn thing that will never ever change is the fact that it is always going to be a passion first, okay? Making money is a perk as far as I'm concerned. It's a privilege that you earn. But here's the thing, is that if you are making money, you know, even if it's like, I don't know, a few dollars a month, or if you make like $100 a year, you know, money is money. It's like you can put that $100 towards something important, like to help pay for a bill that you're behind on, you know, to put towards charity, something like that, you know. Money is money, but don't do YouTube for the money, okay? Because that's kind of where the dishonesty and the scams sort of come into play, because there are YouTubers, like I said, that will scam their audiences, that will steal content, make dishonest, clickbaity content to trick people into viewing the content, and, you know, they're going to make money off it, but they're doing that in a dishonest way. And again, this is where I can understand the intent of the YouTube Partner Program, but the impact, on the other hand, it's like, the impact is the complete opposite. But anyways, guys, I didn't want to turn this into too long a video here, but I wanted to basically bring this to your guys' attention, because this right here is pretty bad, and it's really, really sad, because we have someone who is, you know, an original pioneer of YouTube, someone who is an original YouTuber that was one of the original partners, and someone that should easily have been grandfathered in with the new YouTube partner programs just got cut. So the way I see it is, we as smaller YouTubers do need to stick together. And, you know, that's another reason why I love doing what I do, is because, again, you know, reaching out, inspiring, and entertaining other people, you know. If you guys come across this video and you guys are inspired, you know, that's going to inspire you guys to want to keep going with your life goals, whether it's YouTube related or not. And that's all I want to do, is I want to inspire and entertain. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. So with that being said, guys, links to the video will be in the description box down below. Please go and check it out. Support Zipster if you guys are into that sort of content, and also comment down below on his video to say that I sent you, just so he knows that he's not alone in this battle, you know. But with that said, guys, thank you guys all very much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you guys in the next video.